This is the mega compilation cut of the July 12, 2005 broadcasts of etalk Daily on CTV and Entertainment Tonight on Global.
It's Tuesday, July 12th. Tonight on etalk Daily, Fifi Dobson's gonna call you up this week, and we've got the reaction from the music world. Then Paul and Ringo can't patch up their differences. We'll tell you why. And Katie Holmes poses for W Magazine. You won't believe what she says in her shocking interview. Then Brad Pitt's shocking health scare. We've got the very latest information as he checks himself into hospital. Plus, Rosie O'Donnell touches down in Halifax. We'll tell you why she wants to stay for good. And the Canadian Idol wildcard hopefuls are preparing for tonight's fateful reveal. We'll catch up with them before they hit the stage. And it's an etalk exclusive. Another Idol is at Tea in the Park in Scotland.
I'm going one-on-one with Keen in Scotland.
All that and much more on etalk Daily, your #1 source for everything entertainment. Welcome to etalk Daily. I'm Tanya Kim. Coming up on etalk Daily, Owen and Vince are the perfect couple, and we roam the halls of Degrassi.
It's your local news. Jocelyn Laidlaw, CFCN Calgary.
Set. They're off! Heavy going through the early stages of this long steeplechase as they come to the water jump for the first time. Increasing their...
And there's the snatch. Struggling through the clean and jerk. He's got it. Can he hold it? Can he? The front pike with a difficult full extension. Ooh, they'll feel that later. Setting up for the half twist.
One Advil. For today's tough pain, one is often enough.
I'm Vicki Chase. The Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation invites you to join its superheroes at the South Centre Mall Stampede Breakfast. It's set for July 13th, and you can learn more about the new home of the Run for the Cure. Call 234-0401. And Movie in the Park is a great new event you should check out. Enjoy Hollywood movies on a huge 3-story tall inflatable screen. Log on to the website for details.
In Touch, sponsored by Bell, making it simple. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Jason Greeley's debut CD, Live, Love, Sing, on sale now.
Tomorrow we get the sexy scoop from Daniel Powder himself, plus we're on the set of Hillary's new video. Got the midsummer wedding bell blues? Well, don't worry, because this summer's comedic hit, The Wedding Crashers, will have you rolling down the aisles. Coming up, the 80s are back and preserved on DVD, plus Susie's got a star shopping list.
Canada's watching etalk Daily on CTV. As a member of the Canadian Broadcast Standards Council, CTV is committed to the highest standards of broadcasting and adheres to the codes of conduct of the Canadian Association of Broadcasters. If you have a concern about something viewed on our service or under the Statement of Principles and Practices regarding journalistic independence, write the CBSC at P.O. Box 3265, Station D, Ottawa, Ontario, K1P6H8, or email complaints at cbsc.ca. To obtain a copy of the Statement of Principles and Practices, write us at P.O. Box 9, Station O, Toronto, Ontario, M4A2M9.
Thursday, we're in LA as the Emmy nominations are announced. Plus, Teresa Sokerka shows us how to get down in Glasgow. Well, now from an Oscar-worthy knockout to a couple of dudes' most excellent adventures, we take a look at the finest features in this week's DVD releases. Coming up, the Black Eyed Peas tell us why you shouldn't lie, and Susie Wall's shopping for Avril.
Hey, man, that car is off the hook.
I like classics made modern. What's that? Same deal. It's Crunchwrap Supreme. All the classic Taco Bell taste grilled up. so it's good to go.
The Crunchwrap Supreme is back. Beefy, melty, crunchy, cool, classic Taco Bell taste loaded into a flour tortilla and grilled for maximum portability.
Taco Bell? Good to go.
For classic Taco Bell tastes that are good to go, think outside the bun.
Sometimes romance needs a tune-up.
If your love life was a car, would it be A, a Ferrari, B, a Volvo, C, a Pacer?
Fun in the past, but totally outdated.
I saw the magazine in your store. A Pacer?
Mr. Tan is forced to choose between a dream and real life, but in the end, maybe he can have both.
Happy anniversary, Tony.
It's a new episode of Robson Arms. Friday at 10, 9 Central on CTV.
Legendary coverage continues. Here's CFCN's Glenn Campbell.
Day 4 saw Wildwood, Alberta's Rod Hayes spur his way to an 86 in Saddle Bronc aboard limited edition, who will ride in style on Day 5.
Join us tonight at 10 live from the Bell Experience Pavilion on CFCN.
She's stalking the child she gave up.
You take pictures of him.
I just watch.
That's not your right.
Next, Dr. Phil.
Tomorrow at 4 on CTV.
This week on the show, we'll hit the set of Shaggy's hot new video and Miss Universe comes home. Now, it's no surprise that our lovely Susie Wall likes to shop, but when we turned her loose at Oliver Barrett in West Vancouver, she showed us how to do it up like a star.
She can't take the pain.
Hey, thanks, Susie. Still to come, the Black Eyed Peas explain that the truth is the only way.
Too many lies committed, too many games.
Sometimes romance needs a tune-up.
If your love life was a car, would it be A, a Ferrari, B, a Volvo,
C, a Pacer? Fun in the past, but totally outdated.
I saw the magazine in your store. A Pacer?
Mr. Tan is forced to choose between a dream and real life, but in the end, maybe he can have both.
Happy anniversary, Tony.
It's a new episode of Robson Arms. Friday at 10, 9 Central on CTV.
So we need to act now.
Absolutely.
Before our competitors do.
Oh, exactly.
What if they do get there before us?
Ooh, touche.
Why are you here?
I love these cookies.
They're back. Tim Hortons white chocolate macadamia nut and caramel chocolate pecan cookies. Baked fresh throughout the day. They're 6 for $1.99.
Anyone else just here for the cookies?
Always fresh at Tim Hortons.
Friday, Charles Roberts and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers drop into Edmonton to battle Ricky Ray and the Eskimos. Wendy's Friday Night Football on TSN.
They're battling for your business. What stores are setting trends to keep you coming through their doors and feeding your investments?
Food Fight on AM Business. All this week at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on Report on Business Television.
Hey, welcome back. The Toronto International Film Festival has announced its first gala film, Pride and Prejudice, starring Keira Knightley, Donald Sutherland, and Dame Judi Dench. We'll be sure to keep you posted as more festival news comes in. Now it's time to find out what you thought in last night's EQ poll. 33% of you think Mariah Carey would be the best replacement for Paula Abdul if she does not return to American Idol. Tonight, we'd like to know, will you download Fifi Dobson's new single onto your cell phone? We leave you now with a brand new video from the Black Eyed Peas. This is Don't Lie. Stay cool, everyone. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Nowhere to run.
I am sexually active.
And spiraling out of control.
I've done coke, I've done speed.
But at Camp Sagewalk, these 9 kids will face a life-changing intervention.
These kids have no idea what they're in for.
60 days of strict discipline.
I can't do this. I will seriously fall apart.
Physical exertion and self-examination.
They get angry, they get upset, they break down, and they get through it.
Brat Camp. Series begins tomorrow on CTV. Anyone with 2 eyes in a mirror knows whether or not they can dance. Or so we thought. From Simon Fuller, the creator of the Idol phenomenon.
I mean, stop.
This summer, show us how you bust a move and dance to the groove. Because some people feel the rhythm and some don't.
Freeze.
So you think you can dance? Series begins July 20th on CTV.
Ford of Canada welcomes you to the family with the Ford Family Plan. It gives all Canadians Ford employee pricing on most new in-stock Ford or Lincoln vehicles. And now, you get employee pricing plus special offers and great financing on the Ford car, truck, minivan, or SUV you've always wanted. But only until August 1st, so come into your Ford store today. Now everyone gets Ford employee pricing. Welcome to the Ford Family, Canada.
You gotta try this banana cream pie blizzard from Dairy Queen. What are you doing?
It's incredible. I've learned to speak B.
B? What possible scientific purpose could that serve? Oh!
The new DQ Dream Pie Blizzard treats in French silk, key lime, and banana cream with real pie pieces. They're to die for.
Friends, neighbors, I've called you together tonight to discuss this. It's in our homes, our schools, and most disconcertingly, in the hands of our children. It even gives our children access to free much music content, free downloadable graphics and the like.
Save us.
Music leads to dancing, and dancing to touching.
Get the Much Music phone on pay-as-you-go from Rogers Wireless.
There's nothing like a little yoga in the morning to keep me and my manservant in shape. Breathe deep, Albert. Now the cobra. Breathe deep and let your mind go blank. Oh, my filly, so creamy and delicious. Keep holding the position.
Philadelphia cream cheese spread. A little taste of heaven. And now, indulge your inner self with new peaches and cream and strawberries and cream Philly.
This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestant. ET breaks the story. Hospitalized. The mystery ailment. Where was Angelina? Just days after he was seen house hunting in France. The latest on Brad's condition. Trump's billion-dollar lawsuit. Why he's taking his partners to court. Plus, is the Donald about to be a dad again? Did Zsa Zsa cheat death? Why her husband is calling her recovery a miracle.
Chelsea Clinton in peril. Former first daughter's close call in London. Prince Albert of Monaco takes the throne. Stephanie and Caroline by his side, but was his illegitimate child invited to the ceremony?
TV's troubled teens. If you're a parent, don't miss this.
I've done coke, speed.
Drugs, violence, suicide. Can a new reality show save out-of-control kids by sending them to camp?
Is it like a labor camp, a Nazi concentration camp? What the hell is this?
Nope.
The Star's personal snapshots. Terry Hatcher playing dress-up with her daughter, Ray Romano and his son. Plus, new pictures of Jennifer Garner shopping for two. And our Gwyneth Paltrow exclusive. Why is Apple's mom kissing a younger man?
What's going on?
Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Steinitz.
And for Mary Hart, I'm Jan Carl.
The Donald makes a splash in the Las Vegas desert. His real estate empire exploded in New York. Now it's time to see if Trump can win big in Sin City. The Momo broke ground for the Trump International Hotel and Tower, Las Vegas. It's a $500 million project. When completed, it will offer nearly 1,300 furnished and decorated condo units, including 50 penthouse suites, and will include goodies like 24-karat gold glass. Trump's triumph on the Strip comes as he is suing some of his business partners in New York. A lawsuit claims that a piece of the Trump real estate empire, a property which reportedly received bids of about $3 billion, was sold without his okay for about half that amount. The Donald's looking for up to $1 billion in this legal action. And it looks like the 59-year-old developer is interested in developing more than real estate. He is on record as saying he and his January bride, Melania, would like some mini-moguls pitter-pattering around Mar-a-Lago. Trump, who has 4 children ranging in age from 11 to 27, says he enjoys being a parent. The 35-year-old Slovenian-born model has never had children.
And did you know that Donald is a university? Well, sort of. You really can enroll online for Trump University and benefit from such courses as self-assessment and wealth creation.
And housewife Terry Hatcher's photo booth fun with her little girl Emerson. That's next.
From morning till night. We all do it, but you should never have to. Secret Platinum Invisible Solid gives 24-hour odor protection or your money back. It's still working, so you can stop checking.
Remember the old family car? Well, we turned it right around. Added all-wheel drive, flexible 7-passenger seating, a personal safety system, and a style that's all grown up. Just for you. And your family. Freestyle. For you, for your family. By Ford.
I've been climbing 30 years, and I intend to climb for another 30 years. I climb with kids who are 17. We're still pretty competitive. For me, it's really important to train, to be fit, and stay healthy. When I go to Walmart, I trust the pharmacist 100%.
We can help answer any health questions.
I don't want to sit around and talk about my glory days. I'm still living them.
Let's look at what's up out there. I'm Paul Dunphy. Global TV is proud to support the Market Mall Stampede Breakfast. Take the family out tomorrow morning for pancakes, live entertainment, and kids' activities in support of the Alberta Children's Hospital. There's great prizes like Tim McGraw tickets up for grabs. Click on marketmall.ca for more. Global, the official entertainment sponsor of the Calgary Stampede, presents Nashville North, free with gate admission. Kick up your boots with some great country music from acts like Shelley Wright, Doc Walker, and Sugarland. Visit calgarystampede.com for showtimes. Support Kids Sport and the Chickwagon Foundation at the 2nd Annual Jack and Jill Charity Golf Tournament. It happens September 7th at the Valley Ridge Golf and Conference Center and features former golf pro David Faraday. To register, please call 284-0494. Until next time, that's what's going on out there.
And Zsa Zsa's husband reveals surprising new details about his wife's near-death experience next.
This program is brought to you in part by Alberta's Centennial Celebration and Global Television.
Good evening. The gang unit is hoping some guns will provide a lot of answers. Police have laid weapons charges against 3 of 5 people they picked up last night in the Northwest. They are now investigating whether guns they seized were used in recent gang shootings. And new at 11, improving care for elderly loved ones. Family members discuss problems at Calgary care facilities. Join us for those stories and more.
I see 2 obvious things I'd change. First, you need a Panasonic Viera plasma television from the Brick. And now with the Brick, you get the stand free. What's the second change? I said it was obvious.
Dasani is filtered through 5 different steps for 1 exceptional water. Here's how 5 steps work.
Hey, you're really sweating like a man. Kind of hot. You want to grab a bean burrito?
Vous êtes magnifique comme une étoile. Venez avec moi au paradis.
Wow.
Kind of like that. Dasani. 5 different steps, 1 exceptional water.
Why do millions of women love Color Expert from L'Oreal? Because it's the first at-home Color Plus highlights in one.
It brings this kind of sizzle and this aliveness to my hair. It makes it so simple to use.
First, beautiful all-over base color goes on. Then, you enhance it with highlights, just where you want them.
It doesn't dry out your hair, and the wand, this thing is great. I just won't go back.
Try it and see. The first at-home color and highlights in one.
I love it.
Color Expert from L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
It's the Brick's greatest no-interest, no-payment offer ever. Now till Wednesday only. You don't pay until 2007. Enjoy it now, but you don't pay this year. Not even next year. You don't pay until 2007. Only at the Brick.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by McDonald's Breakfast Menu. You can always count on our breakfast favorites to start your day off right. Also available at the drive-thru. McDonald's.
The greatest outdoor show on earth is back. Catch the latest highlights with your source for Stampede coverage, Global News. And you know what Stampede means. Pancakes. Join Global and get your fill of flapjacks at the Market Mall Stampede Breakfast. Take the family to Market Mall Wednesday, July 13th for some great food and entertainment. Meet your favorite Global personality. Plus win fantastic prizes including tickets to the sold-out Tim McGraw concert. And in addition to the pancakes. Rump up the best in Stampede coverage. Keep it locked at Global News.
Driven to compete, meet 8 extraordinary women. They are in the driver's seat for a season of racing hopes and heartaches. It's 1 hour of high-octane excitement on Global. Friday at 10. Catch Girl Racers.
Tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight, Oprah's summer secrets to hiding unwanted pounds. Plus, fat and fighting.
Why don't you let me finish the prayer, stupid?
The new reality show that has hefty has-beens at each other's throats.
Wow, that's not it.
Plus, a Hilton Sisters striptease for a men's magazine. That's tomorrow. Today's ET birthdays are brought to you by Crest. Which star of Win a Date with Tad Hamilton made their feature debut in the movie Traffic? Is it Josh Duhamel, Kate Bosworth, or Topher Grace? Your answer's next in the ET birthdays.
The Brick introduces the limited edition Simmons Beauty Rest Riviera, a revolutionary re-engineered pocket coil design, now with space-age memory foam. And you get this TV, DVD player, and digital camera all free. Nobody beats the Brick.
How can you hold on to perfectly beautiful color? Make it look perfectly healthy with new Pantene Expressions for reds, blondes, and brunettes. Special shampoos and conditioners with a Pantene Pro V formula make hair look healthier, so color looks noticeably richer, longer, lit from within. Now when your hair looks perfectly healthy, your color's perfectly beautiful. New Pantene Expressions. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
So good.
That was fantastic.
You really liked it?
I loved it.
Cool!
Nothing interrupts the crispy whole grain flakes, crunchy nuts, and sun-ripened fruit of Kellogg's Mueslix cereal. Mueslix means delicious.
Save on quality Whirlpool appliances now at the Brick. Get this deluxe 18-cubic-foot fridge, only $7.98. Plus, only at the Brick, get a 5-year extended warranty free. And you don't pay for 13 months. Nobody beats the Brick.
Tomorrow on Global News Calgary. What happens when a little horsing around gets some Stampede fun seekers more than they bargained for?
Well, I think anytime people get together and are celebrating, the likelihood of having sex together increases.
The number of reported cases of STDs and pregnancies jumps around Stampede time. CL Calgary health officials are warning cowboys and cowgirls to play it safe. Tomorrow on Global News at 6.
Summer is the season of love.
I always had a beautiful girl giving me clown shoes. Now I'll settle for a beautiful clown giving me girl shoes.
That 70s Show, Wednesday at 9 on Global. I Want to Be a Hilton. Global's got it. Next.
Today's ET birthdays are brought to you by Crest. Richard Simmons is 57. Bill Cosby is 68. And which star of Win a Date with Tad Hamilton made their feature debut in the movie Traffic? That's Topher Grace, who's 27 today.
Oprah, Madonna, Gwyneth. You ever wonder how they always manage to have such flawless complexions?
Yeah, well, tomorrow you're going to find out when we make an appointment with the expert who keeps the stars looking beautiful.
See you then.
Go on.
Could you stand behind the line, please? Next. Empty your pockets, ma'am.